Hello everyone, this is that Q&A video that I almost forgot that I was doing. But anyways, I want to thank everyone who submitted questions from both Twitter and YouTube. Anyways, let's get started. The first question is from KnightZ7Al. To the owner of the channel, will you make more long-form videos in the future? Yes, I do. I already have 3 long-form videos currently in the works. They are taking longer than I would like to admit. This question is from ScourgeFirestar. Do you have any FPE OCs? No, I do not, as I'm not too big into OCs, being completely honest. This next question is from Rakicaus. Sorry if I butchered your name there. Anyways, are you going to make a gameplay video? Like, how do you play there and show the whole gameplay, or do you only do reviews? Yes, I do plan on having gameplay videos in the future. Just my current environment isn't good for making videos, which is why I'm kinda slow on it as of now. This question is from Kiddo Uncalled the Void. What kind of hamster ball do you use? Okay, what is that supposed to mean? Is it because you people call me a hedgehog sometimes? I always hate that stupid nickname. And it's all because of my hair. Anyways, I don't use a hamster ball. I'm not even small enough to use one. This next question is from Pablo here. Sorry, I'm not reading out your full user for the sake of my lung capacity. Anyways, to the creator of the channel, what's your favorite FPE AU? Well, my favorite is the Depth AU, as I've always been a fan of the ocean and Subnautica, not to mention the character designs for the AU, which I also really like. Once you get me in the grips of good character design, there's no pulling me away from it. From ScourgeFirestar, what is your favorite Street Fighter character? I'm not much into Street Fighter, so probably Ryu. Sorry for not a very entertaining answer, as I'm not the biggest into fighting games in general. From Probably Just the Wind, do dogs wear doors or are they guys? I don't know how to answer this one, but thank you for the question nonetheless. From Void_branch, what brought you into the FPE fandom? Well, much like probably everyone else, I got into it thanks to Katie's original animation. I saw FPE on my YouTube front page for a while, but I didn't pay it much attention until curiosity got the better of me and went and watched the animation. Saying that seeing this single animation sprout an entire fandom shocked me would be a complete understatement. Next 3 questions are from Sir_Kato. First one is, what are your favorite games currently? Well, I don't play much of anything outside of Roblox, unfortunately, but I can safely say that my favorite games, that I can remember right now anyway, are Bite by Night and No More Time, with me actively looking for new games to play. Our next question is, how many canon Katieverse/FPE characters could you name from memory? Well, I can list quite a lot actually. Well, there's Claire, Angle, Anova, Biscuit, Sophia, Daniel, Agatha, Fen, Vivian, Zixter, Miller, Scary, Crazy, Fen, Alice, Oliver, Zip, Edward, Cubby, Batinia, Scal, Lizzie, Ruby, Riley, Miss Circle, Mr. Compass, Miss Bloomy, Miss Sasha, Miss Davil, Mr. Demi, Miss Emily, and Miss Grace. That's all I can remember. That was a really fun question to answer. My lungs are not doing good. Their last question is, what are your all-time favorite AUs? My favorite are definitely Depth and the Science AU out of all the AUs I've seen, with Danger being a close third. And with that, that is all the YouTube questions I've gotten. I thank everyone who bothered to even submit a question at all, and all of them were decently interesting in their own right. But anyways, on to the Twitter questions I got. These next 3 questions are from GTA Fan. The first one is, what is your favorite FNAF game? I would say either FNAF 3 or FNAF Pizzeria Simulator. And if you want a more modern FNAF answer, then I would likely say Secret of the Mimic. Their second question is, have you played any GTA or Red Dead Redemption games? I haven't ever played Red Dead Redemption, but I have played GTA 5 before, but that's the only GTA game I've ever played. And finally, their last question, well, isn't really a question, and it's just them saying hi to everyone out there. These next 2 questions are from Scarletta. First one basically being how many drones I've made. Oh, I've made several, really. Prototypes, whatnot, stuff like that. Some more successful than others. Next one is, have you gone into human experimentation? What kind of question is that? I'm a bully and whatnot, but I'm not a monster. Anyways, next question is from Unknown Abby. Do you possibly like fish and chips? Yes. Yes, I do. One of my favorite foods, actually. Now for the last question from Miss Grace herself. What is my favorite student? Edward is indeed my favorite, being honest, but besides him, I would probably say Cubby, as, well, I like his design and I like cats, so, yeah. And with that, that ends this small Q&A. I would like to thank everyone who submitted questions for me to answer, with my favorite definitely being the in-character ones, especially the human experimentation question. Thank you, Scarlett. Anyways, I want to thank all of you for getting me to 1,500 subscribers. It means the world to me. But anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!